We're seeing some stronger winds out in our far western counties. So, Deming hovering right around 40 miles an hour, but the rest of us, we can handle the winds we're dealing with right now, not causing really any blowing dust and sand out there. Here's temperatures, 70s and 80s all across southern New Mexico and far west Texas. So we've got some beautiful weather out there right now across the area. And there's the peak wind gusts that we have seen so far this month. Wrapping up the month of April. March and April, the two windiest, dustiest months. Once we head into May, the winds start to come down, but we can still see some wind and dust, just not quite as common. But if you look at here, you look at the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, that's when we were talking about some really strong winds, 3-4 days in a row of 50-plus wind gusts that we had out there. And if you look ahead here, what we're talking about, Wednesday tomorrow, right around 30. Thursday at 30, variable. Once we head into Friday and Saturday at about 20 miles an hour, then the winds start to pick up a little bit. Doesn't look too extreme once we head into early next week by Monday and Tuesday with those gusts at right around 30 miles an hour. So if we can stay away from the blowing dust and sand, we're certainly happy. We're going to jump out there, take a look at our Sunday, and we're tracking the winds here. Notice by lunchtime on Sunday, there's the winds, not too bad. Breezy to low-end windy conditions once we head into the afternoon and into the evening hours. There's a look at 5 o'clock, and you can see how the winds will gradually start to crank up. Not too bad out there in our far eastern counties, Sierra Blanca and Van Horn, but the bulk of the winds will stay, I think, in our western counties and across southern New Mexico. The winds come down on Monday. Then they gradually start to pick up back up once we head into your Monday afternoon and Monday evening. We're also tracking the rain. We could use some rain, and we're trying to get some in here. And if we look at Saturday, the best chance of some showers and storms will be our far eastern counties. But you can see as we run the model here, where the model is indicating we could pick up some light rain. And that is once we head into Sunday night, perhaps we get around the 9-10 o'clock hour. We could accumulate a little rain. This is not going to be anything big time for us. In fact, we could use some big time rain, but just doesn't appear we're going to be looking at that. 58 degrees will be the overnight low for tomorrow. The high temperatures going to make it up to 82 degrees. Low and windy tomorrow. Again, we're looking at those gusts at right around 30 miles an hour. 80 degrees for you folks in Las Cruces. You'll be low and windy as well. Watch your forecast. 82. Thursday, 87. 87 in here on Friday. Once we head into the weekend, we have 82 on Saturday. 87 on Sunday. A slight chance of rain by late Sunday and Monday, but again, those rain chances at about 10%. Las Cruces for you. You'll climb into the mid-80s Thursday and Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday will be some low 80s. That slight chance of rain Sunday and Monday. We'll take a break. Be back after this.